Hello everybody, thanks for coming to my channel today. My name is Grace, I'm also known as Littlemama, and I'm from the blog workanywherenow.com. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to make 100 to 500 per month per client with Google Maps. So I'm going to be using Google Maps to show you exactly how this method works and how you can make some real good money by doing these not that hard to do really, and pretty easy to learn if you want to go do it yourself, but you don't even have to do it yourself. Okay, so let's get started right now. All right, so have you ever Googled something like, barber shop near me, or some kind of local business that you were looking for, like the dentist, doctor, massage place, or salons? You always want to, go on Google and search for where's the nearest one, right? And a lot of these local businesses do not even have a listing on Google, if you can believe that. And so that's where you come in and help them with their Google listing on Google My Business, okay? So I have an example here. Now, like I was saying earlier, this is just one example of many different topics that you can use, and this is going to be great for anybody because it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter how old you are, and literally anybody can do this from anywhere to any other location as well. Like I'm not in Illinois right now, but I could be looking up stuff in Illinois, or I could be looking stuff up in Canada, or I could be looking stuff up in India if I wanted to, right? That's just like how great this method is, because you could really go crazy and just go all over the world if you want to, but you really don't need to. So even with your own country or even your own state, there's a lot of opportunities within your area. So we are looking for local businesses, okay? So it could be restaurants, it could be like barbershops, it could be any type of service like a salon, massage therapist, or any type of therapist, a chiropractor, dentist, like any type of doctor would be a really good candidate as well, because they could pay you a lot more money, like plastic surgeons, lawyers, accountants, insurance people. Like there's just so many different businesses that you can go after. So this is just one small example, and then I'm also going to give you a script that you can use as well. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to do this method the best way, okay? So first, you gotta just pick on whatever niche you want to go into, like what type of business you want to go into, because whatever you pick, it'll be great, because if you want to focus on one type, then if you have a successful client, then you can show that results to other clients in the same industry, right? So it's going to be good for you to compare and show your future clients how this works if you have a good client that you were able to do this ranking for. So what are we doing? We are looking at these local businesses at whatever city you want to start with, and we're going to see how much information they have on Google Maps, basically. So I've searched barbershop near Schaumburg, okay? And usually when you're just on google.com, it'll list or show you a map, and it'll give you the first top 3 rankings of the listings that are under this term, okay? So this is called the 3-pack. And if you click on more places, then you're gonna get the other listings that you'll see. So in the beginning, you're always gonna see like ads, so you can skip those. So the first ranking is this famous fades Schaumburg, and the second one and third one. So what you want to do is scroll down to see listings that don't have a lot of things, okay? Don't have a lot of reviews. Google My Business has that link to claim the business, okay? So I'm going to click on something like this. Let's see if this one has it. You see, like this one that I scrolled down a little bit, you can see that there's only 2 reviews, so there's not a lot of reviews, and they have a lot of missing information. So no website, no phone number, not a lot of pictures. This is just a Google picture. So this has potential. Own this business. Usually it says claim this business. I don't know why I'm getting a different link all of a sudden, but this one says own this business. And so if you if you were to contact that person, then you will be able to talk to them about updating their Google My Business listing and making sure that that's going to be showing up better in the rankings. So when you do find somebody that needs your help, that hasn't claimed their business, and that they are lower in the ranks, and they haven't have even a website, so you could contact them either by phone or through their website or some kind of email, if you could find an email, and then you can use a script like this. So I'm just gonna read it to you so that you can use this. And I could even link this down below in the video description if you want to just copy and paste it for yourself. Okay, because the link, you could get to the link and you can open it, but then go over here and say make a copy. Okay, then you can make a copy and save it under your own Google name. Hello X, just try to find a name or something. I'm a digital marketer helping local businesses like you to not only claim your business on Google Maps, but also help you rank much higher than you are currently ranking in the listings amongst your competitors. So you want to kind of say this, right? To kind of poke at them, saying, hey, you're kind of lower in the listing than your competitors. I can help you get a much better online presence for your business on the internet and give you a much further reach than traditional marketing methods. Having an expanded online reach, you'll be able to get a lot more leads and customers coming your way. If you're interested in my digital marketing services, I have 3 packages I can forward to you to review and decide on. I look forward to your reply and will answer any questions you may have. Sincerely, and then you put your name here, right? And your contact info if you want to give away that. So I'm just making this up, 3 packages. I mean, I'm going to show you some samples of a 3 package deal that you can do. So like I was saying, you can do it yourself manually by actually just Googling it and learning how to do it. It's very simple. There's a lot of videos already online showing how to do it. Or you could just outsource it and just be done with it. Because if you're charging $100 a month already, or a few $100s a month, you could just outsource that yourself and you don't need to even touch it. Okay, so if you go to Fiverr.com and put claim Google My Business and search it, you have all these different people that already know how to do it, and they also know how to do something called citation. Okay, citation is what gets the listing ranked higher in the rankings. Okay, so citation just means that how many times have this business have been cited all over the internet. So it could be a listing on Yelp, a listing on a bunch of different business directories. Citation building means that you would just go to these different platforms and add them to these directories. So that's a citation. So you could definitely do it yourself too. All you gotta do is learn where all these business sites are, but these guys already know how to do that. So you don't even need to learn it and just pay 20 bucks or 25 bucks or even $5 to have somebody do it for you. Okay, you do have to just be careful about Fiverr because quality is not the best thing. So you do want to do your due diligence on these Fiverr gigs. So you want to make sure they're highly rated like this and have a lot of people reviewing it. So I found this one down here. This one's not as much, but it's 5.0. It's only $15 for 50 citations. I think the initial part of claiming the Google business listing is going to be easy because once you go in there to manage the listing, look at the listing here. I mean, all you're doing is basically adding phone number, adding website if they have one, just adding different info of their business. Okay, so all this information comes from the business, so you don't even have to know the business. They will supply you with all this information. You can ask them to send you some pictures of their business and to upload and so forth. Okay, so this part you can do yourself even, and then just have the Fiverr guy do the citation. Okay, so I would do 50 best local citations, and this one only has one package. It's $15, so it's not as if they have multiple packages. So like this one, I'll look at this one. See, this one has several. So this one is 50 citations for $20 first. So if you want more, you could get 100 citations for $40, and premium is $300. So these are the same type of packages that you can come up with for your client. So your first package will include 50 citations, but your package is going to cost $100 and you're going to pay this guy $20. So you're going to gain $80 from just claiming the business, which takes you like 10 minutes to do, to add their information in there, right? So this is a very good method to make some really easy and very fast money online. And you don't even have to do it. You can outsource the entire thing if you wish. And if you don't want to trust Fiverr, there's an actual company called White Spark that does this stuff, okay? So this is a real professional company. This is whitespark.ca. If you want something even more credible and build yourself a bigger brand, then you partner with somebody bigger like this who has tons of different services for you to help you with your clients. And you could just source them as your own source of quality citation links, because you could see their prices. They're doing $5 for each one, so that's kind of expensive compared to Fiverr. So in that sense, you might want to start with Fiverr to see if they're any good, but if they're not, you might need to come to this, and then you just need to adjust your pricing to match this type of service, because you're going to be marketing yourself as a service that's high quality, right? So that's why the pricing is going to be a little bit higher if you use a service like that. Local businesses do need help with online marketing in many different ways. And so you can start with this, claiming the Google business listing. That's one thing. And then you could add like either some kind of website creation or website service that you can use. And then you can see what else you can offer them. There's so many different ways that you can help them manage their social media. Even you could go into their social media. They probably have zero presence on any of the platforms, and you could say, hey, I'll be your social media manager for whatever platform that you like, right? And drive traffic for them. And you could charge a lot of money for that as well. And if you're really good at, let's say, ads, like Facebook ads or Google ads or YouTube ads or any type of ads for online, go ahead and learn that. You could learn those skills. All those platforms have free training on how to use them, and you could use those services for your clients as well and charge even more money, like thousands of dollars a month to do ads, okay? That's going to be a really big business if you want to do that. So I don't like client work, so I don't do this method because I don't like dealing with clients and I don't like dealing with products, and that's why I use the business model that I use. So I like to just work on my own stuff and that's it. And so I don't have to deal with customers or clients. So if you want a business like mine instead, check out the first link in the video description and you can build my kind of business instead of talking to other people. So a lot of people may not like that, and so you might want to check out my business model instead, which is going to be just promoting other people's products instead of doing your own product. So I really love it because it allows me to earn money any time of the day while I work on my own schedule. So I've been doing this since 2016 and I still love it. So that's why I do highly recommend this method that I'm doing myself. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up underneath this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, okay? There's over 70% of you that don't subscribe. So subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell because I come up with videos every single week. I have no idea when they come out, so get notified, okay? So I hope I'll see you on the next one. Bye.